Miyetti Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria has said that the agreement it had with the Ondo State government was to stop night grazing and use of underage boys to graze cattle, adding that it could not be true that the herders had been asked to vacate forest reserves in the state. The Miyetti National Secretary, Baba Usman, stated this in an interview with Sahara reporters on Monday in reaction to Governor Rotimi Akeredolu's statement that Fulani herdsmen had 7 days to vacate forest reserves in the state. Usman noted that the meeting the cattle breeders had with the state government did not include the vacation of forest reserves in the state. He said, I just spoke with my Ondo branch chairman. The governor of Ondo State emphasized on stopping night grazing and not allowing minors to graze cows. These were small boys, and that was the agreement we had with the governor during our last visit to Ondo State sometime last year. We jointly agreed to stop allowing minors to graze cows, and we jointly stopped night grazing, but that was what was emphasized by the governor. So it is not true that any Fulani man was asked to leave Ondo State. Nothing like forest reserves. The chairman told me that the governor asked them to stop grazing around towns and schools. They should go to the forest and graze. They should not allow small boys to graze because that is what is causing problems. So it is not true that he asked Fulani men to leave Ondo State. It is not true. Governor AKEREDOLU on Monday reportedly ordered Fulani herdsmen to vacate all forest reserves in the state within 7 days. AKEREDOLU, in a statement released on Monday, had also banned the movement of cattle within cities and highways, as well as night grazing. The statement read, saying, "We have taken major steps at addressing the root cause of kidnapping, in particular, and other nefarious activities detailed and documented in security reports, the press and debriefing from victims of kidnap cases in Ondo State. The unfortunate incidents are traceable to the activities of some bad elements masquerading as herdsmen. These fellows have turned our forest reserve into hideouts for keeping victims of kidnapping, negotiating for ransoms, and carrying other criminal activities. As the Chief Law and Security Officer of the state, it is my constitutional obligation to do everything lawful to protect the lives and property of all residents of the state. In light of the foregoing, the following orders are hereby issued. All forest reserves in the state are to be vacated by herdsmen within the next 7 days with effect from today, Monday, 18th January 2021. Night grazing is banned with immediate effect because most farm destruction takes place at night. Movement of cattle within cities and highways is prohibited. Underage grazing of cattle is outlawed. In its usual magnanimity, our administration will give a grace period of 7 days for those who wish to carry on with their cattle rearing business to re-register with appropriate authorities. Our resolution to guarantee safety of lives and property within the state shall remain utmost as security agencies have been directed to enforce the ban. AKEREDOLU's directive was informed by the killings and kidnappings happening in the state, which have largely been blamed on Fulani herdsmen. Okay, now so we hear them, but these people they talk say no be wetin they agree with the governor. Now in they do, you don't go they do your own thing. Now wetin we agree with that. Now wetin they agree with this waiting in talk. Can these people please just stay in areas where they are allowed? What type of stress is this? Is cattle rearing not like any other business in Nigeria? Do you see farmers just take over other people's land without permission because they need to plant? Well, all over the world, there are organizations that breed cattle for commercial purposes. They find and adapt models that work for their businesses like any other sensible business. Why does everyone have to bear the brunt of this herdsmen? Jesus, I'm exhausted. Oh my God, forest dwellers versus civilization. For him to say that it must have been because they didn't honor their side of the deal, that is the only reason he will do that. Well, when Kano said it, they called him name. Is the best decision. Let them stay in the town and go bush for normal hustling. Go to bush and for normal hustling. It will help them a lot to civilize and reasons like human being and contribute for development by paying house rent. You can't stay in the bush and reasons like babu, which goes around raping women. Visitors go dey command in host, tell am how long he wan stay. Abi house owner don sell im house? Which nonsense agreement? Na Buhari give una relevance. You will soon crawl back to your rule after Buhari is done. The faces of the licensed and authorized killers. Oh God, when will this country end in recognizable and sovereign division? Miyetti Allah, sorry, the agreement has come to an end. You must leave southern parts of Nigeria or face whatever you see. See nonsensical talk. Please chase those people out that do not respect humanity, life away. Send them back. One Nigeria will come to an end this year. Despite I'm from the north, but I don't support criminality. Keep on pushing them away. Okay. The 7 days is even too much. You people should vacate and reserve with immediate effect in a situation whereby you can move freely in your own father's land without fear of being kidnapped. Enough of this nonsense. They are not sending them out of Ondo State. They are just telling them, re-register your business. We don't want to see inside the bush. Go inside the town and do your business. So it's not too much. This man is having so much confidence. That was not what we agreed. That was not what we agreed. So I think this is not going to be a story of fake news, because it is well documented. The man made this known to the public. Under which law does this Miyetti Allah operate, and what makes them believe they have the preserved right to dictate to a governor of a state where they want to live in any state under the current insecurity situation in the country? I think the chairman of Governors Forum and his colleagues should urgently seek the approval of Mr. President to order the Nigeria Air Force to flush out all these people. That one is joke taken too far to tell Buhari to flush them out. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning what a Miyetti Allah leader has said.